Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to this video. I did just record a previous video about Lost in New York, and so I would love for you to click over to watch that video to see that story time, so you can kind of like listen to both of them and you be like, wow, it'll make you think. It really will make you think. Okay, but if you're not a part of the Winning family, welcome to Pam's Winning. Please like and subscribe to this channel. I would love to have you to be a part of the Winning family here, because all we do is win, 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 win. No matter what, we always win. Even when it seems like we're losing, we still are winning. Okay, so this particular story time is a few years ago. I was working as a teacher at a Christian Academy. It was part of my church, the church that I was at that time. They had started a school there, and it was in the first year of operation. And the school didn't have a whole lot of money. It really didn't have a whole lot of students. But I had left my job from where I was working as a credit adjuster at Boy Scouts of America supply division in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was working there for a few years, but I resigned from my job there to go work at the school, because they had offered me, they had interviewed me for the position. They had thought about me enough to think of me to call me in for an interview. And mind you, before I even considered or was offered this position or knew about the school, I was always thinking, when I used to sit at my job, I used to look at the window and was like, I wish I could just be somewhere, just like maybe teaching some kids, or just being out there on a recess with kids. And that was my thinking. And God allowed me to do that. So the opportunity presented itself, and so I was so grateful and thankful for that. And so it was, like I said, it was a new school. It was small. We didn't really have a budget. We didn't have a lot of money, but my coworker and I, we had went to this teacher supply store because we needed to get supplies, and we just didn't have a whole lot of money. We were trying to decorate our rooms and stuff and just make, everything really, really nice for the kids. And she was so creative, so very creative. And she could really make things happen, like with the poster board. She knew how to blow things up on a projector and make stuff look like human size and put stuff up on the wall. She was just so gifted. I learned so much from Tanya, and that was her name. Her name is Tanya, and I learned so much from her about just being creative and doing things on a budget. And I can't remember how much money we had, but she was trying to get things, I was trying to get things. And I remember we were just trying to make it work. We were in the teacher supply store. We had stuff like laid out on the floor, or what we wanted, what we needed. And we just didn't have a whole lot of money, y'all. And mind you, when I left my job there to go there, I took like a big salary cut. So my salary, it was cut in half. At that time, I didn't have a whole lot of debt. I think the only thing I probably had was a car payment and maybe car insurance. I don't know, but I didn't have a lot of debt. However, I was not making a whole lot of money. We weren't. And so we was like calculating, was like, oh God. And then there was this guy that seen us. I don't know if you heard us talking, but it was this guy. I don't think that he was white or black. He looked like he may have been a mixture between maybe like Hispanic, Puerto Rican, Indian, or something like that. And he, I think he checked out, and he seen us, and he gave us $100 bill. And I can't remember what it was. It was something that he said to us. It was like a scripture out of the Bible. And I can't remember what it was. And so we were just so shocked. And we were so excited and happy. And she was like, get your stuff. Because we were putting stuff back. And she was like, go ask him his name. Because she was on the floor. She was sitting on the floor. And I was standing up. And so I ran to the door. And I said, sir, what's your name? And he said, my name is John. He said, my name is John. And I remember saying, okay, because she was like, we need to get his name because we need to pray for him. We need to pray for him. And so I went back and I told her his name, and I went to look back out to kind of see like where he went, what car he got. And I didn't see him. I didn't see him. It's kind of like he disappeared. And I'm just getting chills. I was getting chills when I was telling the other story time as I'm telling this story time, because both the encounters that I had with both of these men, they kind of look similar, and both their names were John. And sometimes, you know, we entertain strangers. The Bible even says that we entertain strangers unaware. We're unaware that we even entertaining strangers. And I oftentimes wonder about those two men, if they were angels or not. Excuse me, but I know that both those men, John, that I had encounters with at those two particular times, they were a part of my life just for those few seconds at a time when I needed, you know, when I was in need. It's just so amazing. So I believe in, you know, I believe in spiritual things. I believe in encounters of the God kind. I believe in, you know, supernatural encounters, that things happen, and I love hearing stuff about this. So I hope that you enjoyed this short story time about my encounter with both Johns that I had in my life. And if you've had like somewhat of an encounter, you know, that was spiritual, you can't explain it, you know, please, I would love to hear about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. I'm glad that you're here. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I ask that you would, so that I can bring you more content. I'm working on getting my equipment, my camera, my ring light, my tripod. Those are 3 things that I have written down, things that I want to manifest for my channel, because I love talking to you all. I love you talking to me back. I love the YouTube community and what it brings, because I've learned so much from so many different people, and just hearing and learning things on YouTube has helped me tremendously. And I want to continue to do the same for you. So maybe, hopefully, you know, these videos will help you in just believing and having faith over fear. And when I was in New York, I was fearful when I lost my wallet, but I had faith that I was going to get back home safely, and all was well. And God used one of his messengers to bring my wallet back to me, because anything could have happened, but God took care of me as he would take care of you. So I hope that you are encouraged today. Know that you are loved. Know that you are prayed for, and just believe that all is well. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Have a good weekend.